Hey everybody. I guess I'll do this video on I was just sitting here and I'm like adding in a new service in the system, and I was like, well, I guess this is one of those videos where I don't know if someone is using Vagaro, that's our booking system that we use. Maybe it can help them, or just kind of see behind the scenes, I suppose, of adding in different protocols and things. So I'll flip this around real quick. So basically, what I got going on right now is we've got a new machine that, well, it's kind of new, but we use it for body contouring. But once everyone passed all the classes, we've can now use it as a facial device as well to kind of help with rejuvenation and toning of like underjaw, or just help on like that glow, especially since the summer is around the corner. It's one of those where I'm kind of intrigued to see how like nice and revitalizing it'll feel, you know, once everyone's, you know, hot from the weather. So I'm just trying to pick from Zenith is the company we use on our machines. They've been really good device wise, and they actually provide a lot of images and things for your advertising. I think that is huge, considering you don't have to go pay for it yourself. So this is just one of them that, you know, they send a big packet of all kinds that you can use. I actually really like this one. I might use it, but I'll show you some of the other ones. They send you like pre-post info, things that you can just use to already market for yourself. Like, again, like that might not be a lot to somebody, but when you're working and then you have your home life and then you also need to create content and post things, like this is already something that they, you know what I mean, have, where it's just, you know what I mean, like it's just trying to kind of help where you're seeing how that skin can kind of just look like it needs to resurface just a little bit better. And with your good glow, obviously this is going to be like photoed up quite a bit and doctored up, but yeah, it's just nice. It's nice that I don't have to go into Canva and make every single one of my posts, which can be kind of hard and mostly just time consuming. Again, like doing all of this, and see, like I'm not gonna be able to make a post like that, like, or here, let me see if I can darken this down. You know what I mean? Like that picture, I mean, I don't know. It's not gonna be something that I definitely could achieve and do for myself. So yeah. So anyway, let's see if I can zoom this out a little bit. It's a very cramped full office, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with let me see this one. But yeah, she's enjoying herself. I like that. Actually, anyway, so just picking a photo here for our cold restore facial. Putting it in. So other than that, just kind of obviously entering in the description up here, based on the cold restore. And then this is actually like a resource. So all of our machines have a resource tab. So basically what that means is like our Slimulite, our Chem Peels, our heating pads, head spa room, things like that. This helps us not double book the same room or machine at the same time. The cold restore, it's also used in the body contouring protocol with the Abagon Pro and the EMS stem. So we have to make sure that we're not doing just a facial with this when someone's doing contouring, or it wouldn't obviously be in the same room. So this little resource tab here, it helps if I make a new service, I have to attach that to it so that way we don't double book. Service pricing, cleanup time afterwards. I usually do 15 minutes. With some of these machines, might need 20, but I'm going to start with 15 until somebody tells me that they need more time after to clean up. This is where, like, there's some things on here that, like, say if the machine's down or anything like that, I can go over here and I can hide the service from people to see online while we're temporarily fixing it. I can put the service only on there, but not the cost. But obviously I just want to do the pricing. And then here's all of the, all of our people working here. So I just tab it over if that's something that they're done with their training and they can now offer. If they don't, then it wouldn't be showing up online. So obviously Sharice can, Jackie can, Maddie, me, and Taylor. So everyone's got their training in on it now. And then I just enter in my pricing here. And then protocol, which is duration, how long the appointment, and that's that. So, I mean, fairly simple when it comes down to being able to add new services and stuff in here, which I really, really like. Obviously, we don't want it to be super complicated. Add-ons, this is where, like, for this service, there might be some things that are contra indicated to where we couldn't, like, combine. Like, I wouldn't do dermaplaning at the same time of this facial. You could do extractions because it's going to calm the face down after. Let me zoom in here. There we go. Let's see. I mean, you could do high frequency. You can do sculpting, lip. I wouldn't do infrared, mostly. Actually, I guess we could. I wouldn't do red infrared because that's going to increase blood supply, and we're trying to calm everything down. You can massage before, pro restore if there's microneedling, to calm it down after. Ultrasonic, yes. Dermaplaning, no. Microneedle, we can definitely do that too. So, yeah. So those are the add-ons I can assign, and then, yeah. Nice and simple. So we're just going to save that. And it's going to come over here on our facials now. And hopefully, sometimes it does this and then I get really mad because I don't know where it went. Anyway, I'll fix that. That's just a tab for what column it's in, so I'll move that around and figure out where it's at now. Those are the fun part. It's like, oh, it works so well, and then you have something like that where you're like, okay, now I'm gonna hunt you down and put you in the right category. But yeah, I just thought that might be nice and simple to kind of see how to set up a service in Vagaro. Then the function, I didn't use. I've used it before on some things. In the description right here, I typed this one in and used some of the information from the Siemens website and then kind of combined with what I wanted to say. This is like an, it's called the Enhance AI. I've used that to actually maybe just amp up what I was kind of trying to say. Maybe my words aren't coming out really good that day and I need some inspiration, but pretty nifty, as long as it kind of understands what the service is that you're trying to do. It kind of predicts and can kind of bring up things that it thinks would be, I guess, good from a consumer aspect on reading about something. But yeah, you can always use that. I've used it on some other things. Sometimes I'll start with it because it'll give like a broad paragraph. Actually, here, let me just copy and paste this, show you real quick. So I copied that so that way I can put it back in after and have mine. But I just hit the AI and then it generates. So this is just saying cold restore facial, revitalizes and hydrates skin using unique cooling technique. This one's very broad a little bit, so therefore like I could actually take this and make it lengthier, meaning that it's going to give me more information, more detail. And so now you just saw that it changed and it gave me a lot more of what it thinks that it would be, you know, good at talking about. Minimalizes fine lines, wrinkles, things like that. So yeah, and then you can actually regenerate even, and it'll like give you a new paragraph, and then you can like say if you were like, oh no, and then you can go back to the other ones that it made before. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty expensive system, but there's definitely some really good things about it. So yeah, not too bad, but thought that might be a nice little Vagaro update. It's a coin toss on what day I love this system and what day I hate it. Usually I hate it when I have customers reach out. They're just like, I can't book, and I'm like, it can be aggravating, but I really don't know another system that allows all of us girls to be able to all be in here individually, have our own services, have this many categories, information we can put in. Mandy uses it for all of her categories. It's HIPAA protected. It's just, yeah, I mean, sends all my text messages out. I can send more text messages. I can like send like not just like reminders. I can send advertising. I can email advertising. It has all of my forms, reports, soap notes, all of that. So it's a really good system. It has its flaws, so nothing's perfect. I mean, it's a computer, so well, it's not like us humans are perfect either, right? So anyway, yeah, so I'm just doing that. I actually need to save this and put it into Sharice's protocol, because she is doing one today and I didn't have it in yet, so putting it in right now if you're watching this, Sharice. Anyway, okay, so yeah, that's the Vagaro service video. Thanks for watching.